shownummer? Quinten, welk shownummer? 5?
Hello, it's Monday night and it's 8 o'clock again and we are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. Hey Wim, is this also a feeling you have? It's like yesterday we've been here and we did a show.
Yes.
And it's show
Number
95.
No,
No?
96. One more
96.
tonight. Almost 100 shows already.
Already?
Guys, welcome back at the Let's Talk Invicta show. Yes, Renee, it feels for me the same as for you. Like I've been here yesterday. I've been working on the collection the whole week, so that also helps because I'm constantly in touch with the people from the US, from our headquarters, and also with Quinten, our social media expert. So we are preparing the Let's Talk Invicta show for every Monday night, 8 o'clock. I'm here in the studios in Hedel. Renee is in the studio in Oldenzaal. Together we will have a fantastic 45 minutes for you.
Yeah.
And with the first watch, Renee, we're going back a little bit in time.
Okay.
As you know, Invicta is one of the oldest watch brands in the world. Since 1837, we've been making timekeeping instruments.
Yes.
The brand actually died down during the quartz revolution back in the 70s and came back still owned by the same family as before in 1991. And since 1991, we have produced more than 75 million watches already all over the world.
Much?
So that's a fantastic quantity, and it's incredible, and we are very proud of that too.
Oh.
But to celebrate, those quantities and this era, I want to present to you the first watch in the lineup, which is model number 13058, which is a watch from our vintage collection. As you can see here, it comes with the original Invicta vintage logo that we have in the dial. And we built a beautiful case back for the watch as well. Please check the watch on the other screen, Renee. You see that we laser engraved an authentic
nice.
car from the 30s into the case back to accentuate, the beautiful vintage look and feel of this piece. It comes with a 48 millimeter casing, so quite a big watch. VD50 for Japanese movement. Although the watch is vintage, it's a very accurate and very revolutionary chronograph movement that we put in, made by Seiko for us directly. The watch is 100 meters water resistant. Although we are dealing with a vintage timepiece, we still want to keep it up to your Invicta standards, and we made a fantastic price for you. The regular pricing on our website is 272 euros. If you order this piece now, or within the next 24 hours, and we have them available for you, the price will be 83 euros only. And all you have to do, like every week, we have a QR code on the left side of your screen. You just go with your camera to the QR code. It immediately leads you to our website, invictastores.eu, to the Invicta Stores Let's Talk web tab, and you will find the collection for tonight's show. So 83 euros for this beautiful piece. And as I have it here in front of me on the desk, if I show it in close-up, it's a fantastic color. It's really, really a nice piece. A very rich looking watch, if you ask me.
Yeah. But Wim, what I see over there is also a very beautiful leather band, but has a certain kind of pattern on it.
Well, yeah, it's also the band has this vintage look and feel, this worn leather. It's a procedure that we created especially for those series, and it comes out fantastic. Yeah. It's of course it's a standard size that we use for the band. So if you want to change the color somewhere, you're absolutely fine with the size of the band. But this beautiful vintage band is really special.
So, and it's included. So you have a beautiful watch with this vintage look, and of course, if you have a leather strap, normally you pay around 40 euros for only a leather strap. So look at this price.
Yeah, 83 euros. It's a great price, Renee, and it's a fantastic watch to start off tonight's show. And to stay a little bit in this vintage feeling and in this vintage corner that we are now, I selected the next watch in the lineup, especially for the ladies. And the next watch in the lineup is from our Objet d'Art collection, which is actually kind of a you know, like a vintage, classic looking series that we built. And especially in this variation, I think it came out fantastic with an automatic movement for a lady.
Yeah.
Really special. It's not our regular yellow rotor NH35. No, this is a yellow rotor NH38. As you can see here in the screen, a beautiful open case back with the yellow rotor, especially made for this lady series. So it's a little smaller than our regular NH35 to make it fit into this 34mm casing. Objet d'art is the name of the collection. It's authentic with an open heart, as we call it. So you look directly into the movement from the dial, and we built beautiful crystals in the case and in the dial as well.
Is it
50
rose
meters
gold?
watt. Excuse me?
Is it
It's rose gold, yes. It's rose gold and jewels. Yes, beautiful. A very lady style, a very authentic piece in our collection, and I'm very happy to bring it to you tonight for a fantastic price as well, because the regular pricing on our website is 324 euros. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, the Let's Talk Invicta price for you is only 115 euros. And please keep in mind, guys, we are dealing with an automatic movement here. It's a really, really nice piece.
Yeah, for an automatic movement, the price is really good. And you already mentioned it's not our standard NH35, it's a 38. Is this also because it's a little bit smaller than?
Yes,
or?
the size is a little bit more compressed, and this makes it fit into the 34mm casing. So yes, that's why. So we still have our signature yellow rotor. I will put it in front of the camera real quick.
Yeah.
As you can see, beautiful movement. We are really proud to show it to you. And we actually built the crystal onto the case back, and the text that you see is inside the crystal, so it's not on the outside. It's very well done.
Is it possible for Quinten to get it a little bit more close up?
Let me see. Yes, beautiful.
Yes, Quinten. Thank you, Quinten. Hey, this is teamwork. So, and please show me also the side, then we can see the rose gold very good. And then turn it over for the crystals. Wow, it's a beautiful.
So we have the crystals on the markers and on the bezel as well. So very feminine.
Yeah, and the band, it's a leather.
White leather.
White leather strap.
White matte finished leather. Yeah, really nice.
So, hey, dear friend Wim, you already mentioned it a couple of times. For all Invicta lovers, for our man audience. So keep it in mind. Buy now or cry later. Because when you buy now for your woman.
Yeah, listen, this gives you the right to buy for yourself as well. We just help you out a little bit, but no. Besides that, it's we are getting into the fourth quarter of the year. We're getting into the time for presents, for gifts, for holiday season, and you can start collecting already here in the Let's Talk Invicta show. I will try to bring new styles every week and for the best possible pricing. So this model number I didn't mention yet. It's 22622, 22622. And your price is for the Let's Talk Invicta show only 115 euros.
So I would suggest let's move on to the next one, and it's one of my favorite watches in our entire collection. You know, I have a few favorites, but this one is also very beautiful. And please tell.
Single unit. It's a single unit.
Absolutely.
Yes, I wanted to have this watch for the Let's Talk Invicta show, and I selected it from our stores. We had it in stock in several of our stores in Germany and in Portugal. And so when I was working on the collection, I asked our headquarters in US, I want to work with model number 34439. Do you have it in stock? No, we don't have it. Try to get it from your store. So I started sending emails to our store staff. Please ship all models 34439 to our headquarters here in Hedel so I can put it in the Let's Talk Invicta show. And it happened to be that during the process of emailing and calling, we sold out the complete batch. We have one left.
Okay.
We have one left, and that one is here. So it's a fantastic watch. It's very, very spectacular. If you see the finishing of this piece, this is actually what Invicta is all about. It's details, its finishing, its materials, its plating. It's very, very special. The model number is 34439. It's from the Gladiator series. The size of the casing is really exceptional. It's
Yeah, beautiful.
55.25 millimeter. A really, really big watch. It's actually, for me, it's not only a time telling machine. For me, it's also, a piece of jewelry that tells
Absolutely.
me
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's the blue tone plating and the Swiss plating gold tone makes it stand out from the
Yeah.
standard watches, if you ask me. Z60 Swiss movement made by Ronda in partnership with Invicta, as you know.
Okay.
19.25 millimeters is the thickness of the watch. So if you see the casing from the
Yeah.
side,
Wow.
is absolutely
Stunning.
sensational.
Yeah.
The
So,
finishing and the bracelets that we build on the side of the band is
yeah.
flexible, as you can see.
Hey, yeah. So,
No, it's absolutely a piece of work.
you are
200
talking
meters
that.
water resistant, and a beautiful pattern on the dial as well
Yeah.
to emphasize the exclusivity of those Gladiator series. The
So,
regular pricing, and we are dealing with a high-end piece here, guys. The regular pricing on our website is 1160 euro,
yeah.
1160. I managed to get the pricing below 500 euros. If you
Wow.
order now, and it's way below 500, if you order now, this single unit can be yours for 446 euros only.
Okay.
And you will be one of the only people in Europe to have a beautiful piece like this. This is a
So,
very exclusive Invicta watch.
how is it even possible to get the chain around the crystal? Because this is a piece of engineering. It's
Yeah,
really
listen,
something.
I think we talked about it already before in one of the Let's Talk Invicta shows.
Mm.
I saw the prototype of these Gladiator
Yeah,
series already 2 or 3 years ago as a 3D printed mock-up.
yeah, yeah. We talked
And
about it. Yes.
already back then we discussed, with our headquarters, will it be possible to bring the final product to the market? It's so complex, it's
Mm.
so specific. And he says, I'm going to do everything to build this Gladiator series and bring it to the market. And we will bring it to Europe as well. Well, at the end, it happened to be that we didn't get so many in Europe,
Hmm.
but I'm very happy to bring you one tonight. I think it came out fantastic and it's absolutely a piece of jewelry. It's not just your standard watch, if you ask me.
Nee, absolutely, you're right there. And dear viewers, it's a single unit. So I would suggest if you always wanted to own a Gladiator and a special Gladiator in a fantastic color combination, this is your opportunity. So get it. Don't call, go to our website and click on the QR code. So we both could talk hours only about this watch, but I
Yeah, but
would
we have a few
suggest,
more that are really spectacular, René.
now
So we just
that's
keep
what
on talking.
we keep on talking, but we also move on to the next one. And
Yes.
in our pre-meeting, we already talked about this one. This is also a very special one, what we are going to show you now, dear viewers. This is really fantastic.
Yes,
Look,
René, and it comes out fantastic as well. We just had the Formula One Grand Prix here
yeah.
in Zandvoort, which was spectacular, if you ask me. Not only because Max was the winner, but also because of the crowd and the party that was going on. Really phenomenal. And
Yeah.
we are always a little bit connected to the car industry here at,
Hmm.
at the Invicta Watch Group, and we have decided already a couple of years ago to design a watch that has details from cars or car designs.
Hmm.
We called it the race series. We called it the S1 Rally. As you can see here on the image on your screen, we actually build the brake into the dial. So the brake
Hmm.
rim is in the dial, and we have an automatic case back as well. The beautiful feature in this watch is that the brake disc is actually
It's
spinning on
turning.
top of the
Wow.
watch. It's a very, very special construction. So we have the brake caliper, the yellow part that you see
Yeah.
here, that is holding the brake disc on its place. So, but when I turn the watch, it starts moving as well. And also the case back is open to show you the beautiful yellow rotor NH35 movement that we use for this
Hmm.
piece. So it's a very masculine, very strong looking, beautiful piece. And to me, it comes out fantastic in this blue and yellow color. Blue because we love the blue plating here at Invicta. But
Is this a
yellow,
blue label?
no, it's not blue label. No, it's
Okay.
just the blue plating, the Swiss plating, and the color is the same actually, René. Just the blue label was a special series that we built.
Ah, all right.
Um, and I like the yellow caliper as well because this
Yeah.
is the signature color that we have here at Invicta, of course.
So
So
please, please
the
do me
casing,
a favor, Wim, and put it in your hand and smash it against the side of your hand to see the wheel turning.
yeah, I can try to do that for you, René,
Yeah.
but it's very hard to see because of the
Yeah.
light here.
Oh, yeah. Nee, yeah. Now you see it. Yes. Do you see? Or you have yes. In
Yes,
front
yes,
of,
you see
yeah.
it.
Now you see it. Yeah. Thank you very much. So
So, so let me give you some few technical details of this
yeah.
piece as well,
Please,
because it's
please.
beautiful to look at, but you guys want to know what you're dealing with.
Hmm.
So it's the S1 Rally, model number is 37051. Comes with the automatic movement, open case back to show you, because we are proud of our movements that were made, especially by Psycho in this case, for Invicta. NH35A, 100 meters water resistant is the casing, so really comfortable to wear in every single circumstances. 400 euros is the regular pricing on our website of this exclusive lineup. We have a few colors available, but only this blue variation, model number 37051, is available to you tonight for the fantastic price of 159 euros. 159 euros for a 51 millimeter automatic S1 Rally. The model number is 37051. And before I forget, I also mentioned that the shipping for this watch is free. So we will ship out tomorrow morning. It will get to your doorstep in a couple of days if you order now.
Absolutely. If you order now, and there it is, here you see free shipping in Europe. I would say, dear collectors, this is a no-brainer. But the next one is
The next one. Let me see
also a
what else.
no-brainer. It's a
Yes,
beautiful
and the next
Venom.
one is back by demand because we had this watch in the show already a couple of months ago, and
Okay.
it was extremely
Oh,
successful. But there was a few customers that were too late in ordering the watch, and it was sold out simply. So um, I tried to bring it back already for a couple of times, but it didn't work out so far. And finally, I have a few that I can offer here at the Let's Talk Invicta show. The model that I'm going to offer you is a Reserve Venom Viper, which means this is a watch that has we call it a hybrid design. It has the bezel of the Venom series. It has the crown and the pushers of the Subaqua series. It has the band and the casing of the specialty Subaqua. So it's the best of all collections that we have that we build into this piece. Not only did we build this technically fantastic, I think the color came out as beautiful as well.
yeah.
We built a oyster mother of pearl metal color dial into the watch, as you can see, and it's built up in layers. So you truly see the depth in the casing. The hands that you have in your chronograph and your dates is all discs. So you don't see any hands moving, it's just discs and only hands for telling time.
Okay.
Swiss Ronda movement, 5040F, a fantastic movement made especially for our high-end series. 500 meters water resistant because we are dealing with a Venom Viper, which means that it's hybrid and built on the Subaqua specialty case, always 500 meters water resistant. And in a fantastic, and that's why I put it in front of me here at the desk, in a fantastic hand-polished black color plating. You see that, René? It's
Yeah.
very
Wow.
shiny. It's
Yeah.
very, if you wear it, you truly feel connected to the watch. It's a fantastic color combination with the red dots on the dial and on the bezel.
Yeah. This.
1,264 euros is the regular pricing on our website. If you order this exclusive piece now, and we are dealing with reserve collection for the few who know best. That's our slogan. It's the best of all materials, the best movements, and the best finishing.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a fantastic discount. The pricing is even lower than a few months ago here at Let's Talk Invicta.
Oh, that's
This is just to celebrate that we are close to the 100th episode of Let's Talk Invicta. I'm giving you this watch for the fantastic price of 325 euros. I think it's even 100 euros less expensive than a couple of months ago.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought we had a price around the 400, but
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Like I said, almost 100 euros, a little bit less, but still, it's significantly lower and a great price point. And we have a few available for you, 325 euros if you order now on our website, invictastores.eu. And guys, please take a moment to read the reviews on our website as well. We have many very satisfied customers and returning customers as well. I'm always proud when I see our Trustpilot stars on the website and the reviews that the people write for us. I'm very proud of that. I want to thank you for that. And for sure, you will not be disappointed if you order a watch like this. It's truly a magnificent piece.
Yeah, and for example, on YouTube, the people who also post over there, it's a small community. Yeah, they also post to each other. There is someone, Marco from Oldenzaal. Hello, Marco. So they are already every week they are there. And
we are very happy with those returning customers.
Yeah.
And even though if you not buy 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it's still a very interesting show because we tell many novelties of the Invicta watch brand, and we like to stay connected to our customers as well. For that reason, please feel free to comment on our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course, and subscribe to our channels as well, because then you will be notified every time we will start broadcasting.
Yeah, and if you have something to tell us, please leave your comments on our socials. So
100%, René.
Yeah.
I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup.
Great idea.
And the next watch is to show you what Let's Talk Invicta is all about, because we are all about special Invicta watches and special series, bringing to your doorstep every Monday night. And this time I'm bringing you a character collection, as we are a proud partner of the Disney Studios, and we are a proud partner of the associates of the Disney Studios. In this case, I'm talking about a Snoopy watch with a beautiful feminine ladies watch, of course, champagne dial with Snoopy, the face of Snoopy the dog on the dial, marked with crystals. Really special, very feminine, a really nice piece. 34 millimeters, a very accessible size, sporty, but yet still to me like a bracelet on a wrist. 100 meters water resistant, because you want your watch up to the Invicta standards, of course. And I'm bringing you this watch with date screen, by the way. That's not many women watches with date. So this one has the date on the 9 o'clock position as well. The 3 o'clock position.
Can you turn it a little bit forward?
Yeah, of course, I'm going to show you on the hand like this. See?
Because, now it's a little bit better, because the light was reflecting a little bit too much in the screen. Now
and you see
the
the champagne dial is really special. It's sunray champagne, which means that it seems to be turning when I turn the watch a little bit in the light, as you can see. A really nice feature. 204 euros is the regular pricing of this watch. 38275 is the model number. 204 euros. I managed to get the pricing down for you guys, and this is just to show you that we at Let's Talk Invicta want to give you the most special Invicta watches for the best possible pricing. If you order this piece now or within the next 24 hours, if we still have it, the watch will be yours for 78 euros only.
Wim,
and it's fully licensed by the Disney Studios, René.
Okay.
Besides that, we will present it even in a special Snoopy box for you.
All right. Hey, did you see the detail? The red color of Snoopy?
Yeah. Listen, this is what Invicta is all about.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, when I see some stuff like that, this little red collar around his neck, then, I'm happy about these little details. That's why I love Invicta. And it is not, zoals we call it in Holland, geslijm. So I don't want to bother you.
Feels like it. Feels a little bit like it.
All right.
No, but let me tell you something else. I mean, the people that take care of this character, those Disney collections, they are very much connected to the Disney Studios as well. And every single design needs to go to the studios for approval. So you can imagine if Snoopy has the red collar and we make it purple, for instance, they will for sure tell us to make it red. So no, those details are really important, and that's why the Disney studios love working with us as well, because we are really into the details like them.
All right. Is this a typical ladies' watch? Yeah, we would say.
Yes, 34 millimeters is absolutely a ladies'
Okay.
watch.
All right.
Yes.
So, guys, buy now and buy one for yourself.
Perfect, Rene. Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
We're moving on to the next watch in the lineup.
Yeah.
We had many requests for a classic pro diver with a rubber strap. So I'm bringing you this watch tonight.
All right.
I managed to get them for our classic Invicta collection. A beautiful pro diver in a 44 millimeter casing. Very accessible, really comfortable to wear. PC32A movement, you know, the reliable three-hand movement that we use in many different styles, and in this case with the date screen as well. From the Pro Diver series, of course, which means that automatically the casing is 200 meters water resistant, Rene. Comes with a very comfortable to wear black silicon strap. And the size of the casing to me is really accessible, 44 millimeters. It's not too big, it's not too small. But it's a classic design. That's what I like. I like the black matte finished bezel that we put on this watch as well. Okay, so this made me select this watch for the Let's Talk Invicta show. It will only come to our stores after next week if we still have it available, because the introduction is here at Let's Talk Invicta. Model number 90302. 90302. 144 euros is the regular pricing on our Invicta stores website. If you order this beautiful Pro Diver watch now, you can buy it for the fantastic price. Really a fantastic price, guys. 53 euros. Talking about no-brainer, Rene.
Yeah,
this is a
absolutely.
no-brainer.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, you want to have a classic Pro Diver in your collection with a beautiful matte finished plating and the matte black bezel as well. I think this comes out fantastic, especially for this price point.
Yeah. For this price point and for a true Invicta lover, you need to make your decision now, and this price is great. So I would suggest get yours now.
Okay, moving on to the next one. We still have 3 watches to go, Rene. The next one is also by request. We had a few different colors already in earlier Let's Talk Invicta shows. We call it the Aviator series, connected to the world of flying, pilots, helicopters, planes. You know, always in this case we have the time zones of the world in the bezel, in a beautiful color combination, if you ask me, black and rose gold with the white subdials. It comes out fantastic. Although we have the 3 eyes on the dial, it's still just a regular 3-hand movement with analog, date and day on the dial. And you see on the bottom you have the 24-hour clock, so actually a second time zone built into the watch. 50 millimeter casing, VH63 movement, very reliable, specially made for Invicta by Seiko. I love the way we built the band into the casing. As you can see here, it looks like it's a one-piece mold, if you ask me, but it's, you know, they built it exactly into the size of the casing as well. Okay. So it's very, very anatomically designed, and it fits like a glove around your wrist.
All right.
Although we are dealing with a very thin, you know, beautiful piece, it's still 100 meters water resistant. We want your watch to be up to the Invicta standard. So 100 meters water resistant, and the pricing is phenomenal, guys. This watch will cost you not 160 euros, which is the regular pricing on our website. This watch will cost you only 49 euros. But you have to be fast. We have a few available for you, but they will go fast because this price is absolutely phenomenal.
I think we can say that we have 2 no-brainers positioned directly after each other. Yeah. So the Pro Diver, now the Aviator, and for a fantastic price point.
Yes.
So, hey,
so I will show you. I want to show you this watch on the wrist real quick because I think it came out fantastic. Look at this. Look at the way we built the band into the casing, guys. You have the black finished casing plated, and then the beautiful silicon strap built into it.
Hey, and I have to compliment you again about your bracelets, and the combination for your bracelets in combination with this watch is very nice looking.
It seems like I thought about it before,
Yeah.
no? That I prepared it a little bit.
and,
Thank you, Renee.
and I know you didn't.
No, that's true. That's also true. Okay, Renee, the next one is a limited edition. We have
Yeah.
a special edition, actually, what we call it, and it comes in a special box as well.
Ah, yeah.
As you can see here, we bring this beautiful piece, model number
A little bit higher,
340.
please. The
Why?
box a little bit higher.
Oh,
Look.
yes,
Ah,
this is
no,
better,
yeah.
Renee.
This is better. Yeah, thank you.
34015, the special edition we call it, because you are buying one watch with 3 different straps. And the casing, this is a little bit the night of the vintage, of the authentic watches. The casing is, as we call it, a tonneau shape, which is a shape that is not rounded, that is not square, that is not rectangular, but it is the egg shape. See on the side?
Yeah.
We call it tonneau. It comes in a beautiful charcoal dial, if you ask me, a really, really nice color. Black strap, blue strap, and brown. 3 croco print straps in the box. Easy to change yourself, so you can build your watch into any different color that you would like. VD57 movement, our Psycho, very reliable movement. Although we are dealing with a truly authentic vintage piece, we still managed to make it 30 meters water resistant, which is really important to me because I want to wear my watches. I don't want to keep them in the case.
Yeah.
So, and what makes it extra special is the price, Renee. 240 euros is the price of this beautiful set, which is already a great price. You will find it in many different colors on many different platforms. But we here at Let's Talk Invicta, we present you this beautiful vintage piece for the fantastic price. And that's why we call it special edition. Fantastic price of 61 euros. Model number 34015. And look at the beautiful finishing. Look at the blue numbers that we blue finished, plated the numbers actually in the dial, Renee.
And the guilloche is also very beautiful.
Yes. The pattern on the dial. We still put the date, of course. Listen, it's really a fantastic piece. It's a very rich looking watch. And for this purpose, I will also put it around my wrist real quick, Renee, just to show you how impressive this watch looks and how much attention it will attract. Look at this.
Yeah, this is great. Wow. Very nice. I love tonneau form. I like it. The wine barrel form. So,
yes, the problem is it's not really easy to make. So for this reason, you won't see many brands making those kind of watches.
Okay.
But we made this special edition already a couple of years ago, and we're bringing it now in many different color combinations. And I think the nicest one is here tonight in the Let's Talk Invicta show for the fantastic price of 61 euros.
So normally I know, Wim, that changing a leather strap can be rather difficult. But this is a very easy one, I understand, with this little clip.
Yes, correct. It's really easy to change.
Can you maybe show it? That when everybody sees this.
We have the little clip on the side of the casing here, Renee. You just put your nail, you click it, and you put it into the casing. It's really easy to do. If I can do it, it must be easy.
It's dummy proof. Even I can do it. So.
Dummy proof, Renee. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're moving on to the last watch in the lineup, and I have to hurry because I'm getting a phone call here that my car is not closed and it's raining outside. So.
It's raining?
Yeah, it's raining here. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know because let's not
you're
go
on the other
into
side of the country, so maybe it's not raining there. So the last watch in the lineup is a Pro Diver Scuba.
Yeah.
A really nice piece in a fantastic color that we didn't bring before in the Let's Talk Invicta show. Actually, we didn't even bring it in our stores yet. It's model number 26083. It comes with a racing green bezel and a racing green dial. a really nice combination, if you ask me. Two-tone casing and two-tone band. 100 meters water resistance, of course, and 50 millimeter casing diameter. 340 euros is the special price that we have on our website already. But if you order here at the Let's Talk Invicta show, or within the next 24 hours through our Let's Talk Invicta tab, this watch will be yours for the fantastic price of 118 euros.
118 euros.
118. And you know, I could easily make 119, René. I could also make 129.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it's still a special price, but I'm giving you, this shows you that we really calculate to the best possible pricing for our Invicta series.
Yeah,
here
also
at Let's Talk Invicta. Yeah.
Also the two-tone, I like it very much. I like it, the details on the pushers. And the green, it's British racing green?
Yeah, British racing green, and you know, you talked about the pushers already. It shows you that we at Invicta are really into the details. You have the green bezel, you have the green dial, and we have the green color on the pushers and the crown as well.
Yeah.
You know, just little details that make our watches stand out from the crowd.
So,
this was the last watch in the lineup, René. Show number 96 is already over. I had a lot of fun tonight. I think we had a great collection. We had some vintage pieces, we had some exclusive pieces. And you know, I always get phone calls after the show from our store managers all over our stores here in Europe. Hey Wim, I saw this scuba watch. I saw this S1 Rally with the brake caliper. I want it in my stores as well. So guys, you at Let's Talk Invicta always get to see our newest collection first, and then we will send it to our Invicta stores.
Absolutely.
And if you want to see more colors and more features, go to our stores. We are open every day. So try to find our locations.
The locations, you are opening a new one in Barcelona.
Yeah, it will be opening in October, and we will open another one also in Spain, in Madrid. Maybe December, but most likely it will be January 2023.
Yeah. So if you have some questions for us, go to our socials. Our social media team is answering you, and we are going to bring your requests in our show. So
at least we will try to do that. It needs to be available as well, but we try to follow up on all your requests as much as we can, guys. Thank you very much. This was show 96. See you next week. Bye bye and
Zwaai zwaai!